heart, praising God, having favor with all the people, and the Lord added to the church every day that we would be saved. Read this passage. This verse is really, really important to establish what the church is supposed to do, what the church is supposed to do. See what they do. It is. Doctrine is important. First thing on the list. First. Without right doctrine, you don't have nothing for unity. Right? You have to have the apostles' doctrine. And let's not assume or think that we have all of our doctrine correct. We need to go back and see what they preach. What were they preaching? The apostles were preaching Jesus Christ, Him crucified. That was the main message. If that's not our main message, then we are, kind of on a rabbit trail, preaching about other things that are not of first importance. We need to be careful that we are making the gospel of Jesus Christ, who died, buried, resurrected, and how that affects all of our lives. That's the issue of first priority. The apostle doctrine. Second, one accord, unity. Third, gathering. Gathering. They came together for worship. Early Christians came together. In KJV, you don't see the word "the" for every word, but in Greek, there is the word "the" doctrine, the fellowship, the breaking of bread, the breaking. This is very specific doctrine, teaching about the gospel, about Jesus, who is everything, the center of everything. The fellowship, not just come together, talk, shoot the breeze, tell me about your burger this week. You watch the baseball game, World Series. How do you like it? Blah, 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 blah. That's not fellowship. The fellowship is the unity focused on Jesus. You need to ask yourselves, how much about Jesus and our spiritual life is our conversation? Are we coming together and enjoying Jesus together? Or do we just talk about whatever we're doing? That's my fellowship. Fellowship always centered Jesus. And then the breaking of bread. This is not talking about okay, potluck. No. This is Lord's Supper. And every week or every day the people came and had Lord's Supper. And we talked about that last week, about how important. And then the prayers. The church prayed together, but not like whatever prayer. Like, dear Lord, bless this day and help his hurt knee to get better, and help his hurt neck to feel better, and help her to get a job. Not that kind of prayer. The prayers are the prayers in the Bible. Many, many, many prayers that God's people have been using for many, many years. Most in the Psalms. The Psalms are full of prayers. Jesus said, when you pray, say, quote, Our Father in heaven, holy be your name, your kingdom come, your will be done on earth like in heaven, and whatever, so on. Jesus gave us prayers to say. The Psalms give us prayers to say. And we should follow it and not think, that's Catholic. No, it's Bible. God's people have been doing that for many, many years. And then it says in verse 47, they were praising God. So this is, they were singing, I don't know, but they were having praising God, and it all was with these things. This, here on a Sunday gathering, is how the church built each other up for going back out into the world to be a gospel people among the not saved. I'll divide this into next week. Continue to finish this because there's so much to say. But we, God's people, every church, every city, has to think, how would we be in the flesh to our community? Let me just give you a few applications. Most people are deaf. So God has kind of made it clear that you're to be a witness to the deaf. Right? That's clear enough. That narrows down who you're trying to attract. Deaf people in the future. So, you as a church need to be a loving group of people together, not only here where nobody else can see, but out there. And that means we need to study the culture, community, freedom. What are they doing? Where are they going? What's important? And I know that if you do some of these things, open house. But you don't really need to, don't really need to stand there and street preach. But be a blessing to them. How can you bring something to the CSD that's missing? How can you bless them, show love to them together? and start meeting, making friends, meeting people, and show true soft concern for them, like a mother with a baby, just like Paul said. Because that's going to show a person the gospel first before they hear it and believe it. And sometimes that means go to a place that you don't like to go. For example, this 2 weeks ago, my wife met a woman at work at the bank. And she'd been talking to her a little bit. And finally, the woman expressed something to my wife about her relationship with her boyfriend. And my wife was talking to her about her relationship with her husband. And the girl said, hey, let's go out together. Let's go together sometime, lunch, coffee, beer. Beer. But she said, okay, I'll go with you. Yeah, here. After the girl texted my wife, says, hey, me and my girlfriend are going to happy hour at some restaurant. Yeah. And we're going to have margarita and drink. You want to come? You know, my wife, what's she going to say? No, I'm a Christian. I'm more holy than that. I don't go to those places. No, I'm separate. I'm godly. I don't do that. No.
Yeah.
And my wife goes, okay, I'll go with you. So we went to the restaurant. Two girls have a drink. My wife has a soda. And they talk. And she's trying to get to know them and become friends with them, show love to them. But if we think, I can't go to that place. That's not a holy place. You need to come to my church. Never going to happen. Jesus went to Matthew's house. Went through Matthew. Who's his friends? Were the worst people. Tax collectors. And to go to a party at the house of tax collectors, that's a bad testimony. And Jesus said, I don't care. I'm going with Zacchaeus. I don't remember how to spell it. Zacchaeus? Yeah, you stole money. Got bad name, bad reputation. Jesus says, hey, I want to go to your house today. And the Pharisees are all shocked. He can't be a prophet. He eats and drinks with sinners. Well, Jesus was being incarnation. And that's how But people will not see the life of Christ if not see in us. We have Jesus in us, and we need to be the light to shine. And Jesus said the same thing, and I'll talk about that. Too much more to say. Lord God, we thank you for showing us example, coming to us, living among us, and not staying far away, not telling us, you need to come to me. No, you came to us, so we can't go to you. And you brought us to God. Help us to do the same. Go to people. Bring them to God through the gospel preaching, gospel sharing, gospel living, and love. Because love of God is the best example of what the gospel is. Jesus so loved the world that he gave